Happy birthday to the Toyota RAV4. It's 30 years old. I'm in the Woodland Plug-In Hybrid trim, and I'm here to tell you whether or not you should buy this one or the standard hybrid. It kind of depends. Must be nice to be as popular as Toyota's RAV4. Over the past 5 years, it's been the best-selling passenger vehicle in the U.S. That the 6th generation has gone all hybrid is either a stroke of genius or luck. This RAV has the potential to use a lot less petrol than others because it's a plug-in hybrid, formerly Prime in Toyota speak. The Woodland off-road oriented trim here can travel some 49 miles before needing a single drop of Texas tea. Mighty appealing, considering this.
Let's do the numbers. If you manage to snag a Woodland plug-in hybrid for the suggested retail price, it goes for just under $47,000 with destination. Compared to the standard Woodland hybrid, that's an extra $5,400. The EPA says this will go 49 miles on a charge. So if you live in an area with cheap electricity and expensive gasoline, well, then financially it works. But even if it doesn't math out for you, there's a reason to want the plug-in hybrid.
I'll get to that. First, the PHEV competition, which is a short list. Hyundai Tucson, Kia Sportage, plus Mitsubishi Outlander and its Nissan Rogue twin. RAV4's premium sibling too, the Lexus NX450h. RAV4 plug-ins are made in Japan and can be had in 4 unique trims with real differences. Woodland and XSE can charge at commercial DC stations. SE and GR Sport, with its unique suspension, can't. Woodland has the most ground clearance at 8.5 inches, a function of its larger all-terrain tires. All trims run with all-wheel drive and the same oomph. The gas side is a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder. The plug-in gets a more potent electric drive motor. Total system power is 324 horsepower, 88 more than the standard hybrid. Toyota doesn't offer total torque figures. No drive shaft to the back wheels, those are driven by this electric motor. Keep in mind, at 4,500 pounds, the plug-in packs on an extra 550 lbs's. The 22.7 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery is the biggest reason why. Toyota hybrid transmissions are eCVTs. All RAV4s have drive modes, like Eco and Sport. Woodland adds Trail. And compared to the standard hybrid, EV mode in the PHEV is significantly more effective. Woodland doesn't add significant underbody protection. Argue amongst yourselves if this isn't mostly an appearance package with a unique schnoz, beefy roof rack and cross rails, plus wheels and tire package. Put it into EV mode and it locks into the electric side of the system, but you got to remember it's only using part of the powertrain at this point. But for everyday bopping around town, there's plenty of scoots. And it's quiet and smooth, like an EV. Once the battery's spent, well, then it defaults to a standard hybrid mode. Here's the deal. If you push this into automatic, it will do roughly the same dynamic unless you really put your foot into it. Then you're telling the system, I want everything, gas and electric. And it's a lot more powerful that way. The standard hybrid system will do the 0 to 60 dash in just over 7 seconds. This will easily lop 1.5 seconds or 2 off that time. And in addition to being more powerful, it just feels smoother, more refined. So if you can swing this powertrain financially, it's definitely the way to go. Again, if gas is expensive where you live, it's possible to claw back that extra cost over 4 to 5 years. And the PHEV tows 3,500 pounds. That's twice as much as the regular hybrid. The EPA rates the all-electric range of the Woodland at 49 miles, and in temperatures in the high 60s, low 70s, I'm pretty much seeing that in mixed driving. And once the battery is spent,
The EPA average for gas only is 37 mpg, which is a little lower than the other trims. It's probably due to aerodynamics and the all-terrain tires.
Mitsubishi's plug-in offers similar all-electric range, 44 miles. The Tucson and Sportage are rated in the mid to low 30s. Those two are an apples to pears comparison to the RAV, running with a conventional 6-speed transmission that feels more like a normal gas-powered car in full hybrid mode. And they tend to offer more kit for less money.
Oftentimes, off-road packages on vehicles like this affect the handling a bit because they're raised up and they've got all-terrain tires. Here, not so much. If you bend this really hard into a corner, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of understeer and some body roll, but it's really well managed, and the ride quality is very, very comfortable. I have to believe that's due to the taller sidewalls on the all-terrain tires. It's a nice package.
The brake pedal blending feel between recuperation and the physical binders is seamless. 2026 RAVs get the updated Toyota Safety Sense 4.0 system of active electronic safety tech with adaptive cruise, lane tracing, pre-collision detection, and blind spot warning. Woodland gets lane change assist and traffic jam assist.
RAV4 is moderately quiet, and at highway speeds, there's surprisingly little road noise off the all-terrain tires, but there is wind noise off the roof rack. The crossbars, well, I would take those off if I wasn't using them, but I really hate wind noise.
There was a standard hybrid Woodland at Mudfest 2026. It won for best value. The off-road course is much like a very poorly maintained Forest Service road. I expect both powertrains would tackle this course in a similar way. The plug-in just has more power.
No doubt this works great on terrain like this. It tackles it pretty well. In fact, I think a lot of people who own the Toyota RAV4 Woodland would probably not take their vehicle on something like this. It would look too tough.
Running silently on electric power gives the plug-in powertrain an edge in the wilderness. It's easier to hear the leaves rustle and the birds chirp. Woodland's camera system is an excellent companion to have if your spotter won't stand in the rain. The living space is tops when it comes to stashing things away. There are the usual spots like this and this, but there's much more. For people that need organization in their lives, this might be the vehicle. This lid works for both folks up front. It's also a tray for Mickey D meals, though Toyota warns to keep it clear while driving. And while we all have flashlights on our phones these days, it never hurts to have another. This one can be hung from a line. Try that with an iPhone. My big gripe in here is the ambiance. The color pop helps, but this is a somber place to spend time. Its drab and hard plastics look and feel a grade or two lower than expected in a $47,000 vehicle. Competitors offer far better materials, larger sunroofs, and better elbow padding. Heated chairs are covered in Softex synthetic material. RAV4 seating is leather-free across all trims. The driver gets power, passengers will be roughing it. Thankfully, the wheel is toasty. Glad to see Toyota's user interface on the new Arene connected software platform gets more of a traditional home screen now. Visually, it's more appealing, if still on the stark side. Touch response is good. Unlike some automakers, Toyota has wisely kept some physical controls and pinned others to the screen, much less hunting through menus. It still relies heavily on voice commands that require a Drive Connect subscription.
Hey Toyota, I need directions to Costco.
Costco Wholesale on 4th Avenue South is about 9 minutes away. Want to go there?
Yes, number one.
FYI, number one really is number one, the first Costco ever. The charge pad works well, not all of them do. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless.
RAV4 Woodland is ready, able, and willing to take the family into the wilderness, or down to Starbucks for whatever weird frappuccino they've got going on these days. I'm 5'9", headroom is good. Same with knee, leg, and foot room for my size 11s. The cushions are long and high enough for good thigh support. Door openings are average in size. It's easy enough to get in and out. Door pockets are a little bit on the small side. If you haven't tried the lime cucumber Gatorade, it's like spa Gatorade. The same door cubby that's up front is here too. Pockets on both seat backs. There are luxury vehicles that don't offer that. Power ports, yes, no separate climate zone, but adjustable vents. Woodland does not offer heated seats in back. Hot cups of coffee will not go in the door pockets, but they will here. The center spine is average in size, doesn't cut into the center passenger's footroom too much. A panoramic glass roof would brighten things up back here, but really, this is a pretty usable space. 2 full-sized adults will be very comfortable back here. 3 average-sized adults will be fine for short trips across town.
Seems silly to pay extra for this powertrain and not plug it in. My wife is diligent about juicing up her Chevy Voelk and generally buys 2 to 3 tanks of gas a year. Woodland and XSE get a more powerful 11 kilowatt hour onboard charger. Chances are owners won't notice the speed difference at home. Now, Woodland can DC fast charge, but I'm not sure why anyone would, considering the gas backup. And commercial stations are expensive. Plus, Woodland is pokey. 35 minutes going from 10 to 80%. That's 35 miles. This car can add 200 miles in 21 minutes. For convenience and frugality, juicing at home is critical.
240-volt level 2 charging is quick and convenient. It can also be very expensive to install. Pro tip, if you have a plug-in hybrid, you can use level 1, 120. I have 2 plug-in hybrids. I've charged that way for years. Now, even if you don't get a full charge, doesn't matter. The gas side has your back. It takes overnight to charge, but you'll be asleep.
Also, in some communities, electricity is less expensive at night, even free.
If you need maximum hauling capability, it's important to know that the plug-in hybrid version of the RAV4 has a little less cargo space. It's smaller by about 4 cubic feet because of the bigger battery. You can see this kind of rises up a bit, and underneath here, wow, a spare tire. Don't see those very often. There's a little storage nook. 1,500 watts worth of power is great when camping, but no bag hooks or remote seat releases. It's quite a reach in to drop the seats, best to go to the back doors. Being fairly boxy, the max cargo space is useful at 70 cubic feet. I would like a 40-20-40 split, but it's not a thing with RAV4. All seats filled, there's still good room, nearly 38 cubic feet. That means 8 packs of the 2-ply. And for reference, the new Subaru Outback, not a hybrid in any way, shape, or form, takes on 10. Time to sum up the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland Plug-In Hybrid. The positives? It's a plug-in hybrid. Electric when you want it, gas when you need it. Efficiency is good, especially when charged regularly. The plug-in powertrain is smoother and has more jump off the line. For an off-road package, Woodland's on-road dynamics are great. Clever interior packaging is a win, and happy to see the user interface improve. Let's move on to some of the cons. It's a plug-in hybrid. It's more complex, so theoretically, more to go wrong. I mean, Toyota is reliable, but it is more complex. There's less cargo room in the PHEV. Recouping the $5,400 investment depends on gas and electricity prices in your community. There's turbulence off the cross rails if you don't remove those. You'll need the aftermarket for underbody protection, and considering the interior quality, this gets kind of expensive. Anecdotally, I hear people are paying over sticker for the RAV4. Toyota has the quality reputation. The dealers are going to charge what they can get. I think it's called the free market economy. Thanks for watching. I would ask you to subscribe to the channel, but we're all grown-ups here. We're going to do what we're going to do. You can follow me on social media. I'm on all the major platforms. And if you have a question, leave it in the comments. I will try to get back to you. I'm pretty good about that. That's Driven. I'm Tom Voelk. Wait, I forgot to say thanks to Martin Campbell. He drives while I shoot running footage, and you have to visit his Instagram page, which is
M. Campbell Photo Images.
it just kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Oh, man.
It's a good channel, really. Check it out. Lots of great shots of this car. I promise.